Hello. Oh my god, where's my microphone? Hi, hello. How's it going? Happy Monday. And hallelujah, my stomach just started hurting because couldn't get worse. Yay. Okay, let's start a Monday thing. You've got an exam tomorrow. Oh god, what kind of exam is it? Hey pute. Oh, yeah. Happy. Oh, I already said that. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good start into your weekend. I think I already said that. I was distracted by the microphone. Maybe it was on autopilot. I don't know. We'll find out. Introduction to operating systems. Is that a bit late? It seems like a first semester thing to teach. To me, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, so other operating system? No. But C doesn't... C is not... What? C is not an... Why C? Because C is a... But... I'm confused. I need more of these. Damn. Okay, where did I have to go? Falcon's Nest again. Oh, damn. What do I know where that is? Oh. Okay. There. Because operating systems are made in C usually, and because C is... where do I have to go? Because C has pointers, yeah, those suck. Which complements the other parts of the OS course, I assume. Memory management, yeah. The S course, I assume. Memory management and stuff is part of the course, and that's part of C as well. Yeah. I never really understood garbage collection because that's kind of automatically done for Java or Eclipse. No, that has nothing to do with Eclipse for Java. So I know that we had to do that manually in C and how was it? C. Did we do C++? I think C, C++, then Objective-C, I think as well. I'm not quite sure, actually, if that was the case as well. Yeah. So I had a difficult time not really a concern with Java. Just, you know, don't do unnecessary calls and, you know, don't stuff too much data into places where it's unnecessary. That was a very unscientific way of explaining things. Thank you very much. Yeah. But I'm fairly sure if you're a computer science major and not a media computer science one, you learn way more about that than I have had. Also, I sucked in the first year completely. Math, programming, did not do well. So I missed out on quite a bit. Also, not good with theoretical stuff either. And learning was unfortunately very theoretical. Ay. I don't know if we will do C++. Maybe it's part of algorithms, which is the follow-up to this course. I don't know why they don't just call it C. Or I don't know, other courses if it's... I mean, why stuff multiple things into one? You don't learn much about that. I mean, you can learn algorithms without programming. Or without a programming language. We had, how do you pronounce that? I think the word is the same. Pseudoscience. I know pseudoscience. So it's pseudo code. You just write in normal human words what is supposed to happen. You can learn algorithms with that. Or I don't know what that course would be actually. C++ is just C with yeah. It's a C.2 kind of thing. C++ still has header and body files though, right? Objective-C definitely had that, which we used for iOS. I don't think Objective-C is used anymore though. I think it's now changed to Swift for iOS. Well met, Mistress Lily, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lady, to you we owe everything. Hey Blue, how are you doing? As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known and that all would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury they came. The ceremony will be not be a lengthy affair, but there's still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Arfinor, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. Somebody's gonna ask for help. Good to see you make use of your sub. What? Oh, not... what? Been neglecting mine for the past week or so. Oh, FF14. I'm not subscribed. Because I'm playing the free version. Because I'm... if at all, I'm playing 4 times a week, month. So, it's just not something that would be useful. I would totally buy the expansions, but if you buy the extensions, whatever, you have to be subscribed, which is bullshit. You know, I'm willing to pay for a game. I'm not willing to pay subscriptions. Easy peasy. Free trial up to and including award-winning, but not as award-winning as Heavensward expansion Stormblood. Yeah, they added that. They added it recently. I don't blame Twitch for trying everything in the book, but this should be banned by law. Which should be banned? Alexa erledigt. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Streak mechanics. I honestly have no idea what that is there for as an incentive to get you into the stream more constantly. I mean, they reduced the egg count, not the egg count, the channel point count. So they try to replace that with that. I don't know. Honestly, I never liked those. Because, dude, if you don't have time, you don't have time. Why would I open an app just to log in, to get that login bonus and log out again? That's just bullshit. It's addictive. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It tries to get you to log in despite not having the time to log in or motivation to log in, and then you just keep logging in. Don't talk to the wolf, talk to Elfinu. Well, there you have it. You have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? Wait with Elfinu. Excellent. I only hoped Thancred and the others will not be late. Epochal events do not come around very often. But these login bonuses, you know, it's a easy matter of you can choose not to do it. It's like gambling as well. Gambling laws are different everywhere. If you miss it sometimes, and anxiety. I have FOMO a lot. But not with this. I am very susceptible to these spend money to get these thingamabobs.
She begged leave to watch
better and stuff.
I saw no reason not to grant it.
But I'm strong enough to not go for it, usually.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
What?
Have I ever done otherwise?
Oh my god, it's a dragon! I forgot their name.
The white dragon!
Velger? Vidofnir.
How long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Yay!
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit
Hraesvelger?
and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Oh god, my
Our
muscles
sire
are
bade us
so
hearken unto the
hooked.
whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Ours too
I'll be
yearn
right
for
with
such
you
a
after the
restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer.
Hey, Baron. How you doing?
Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me.
Hearken to me!
Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our
Betwixt.
hand, our peoples
People
have known
downstairs
only
won't
war.
hear you, my dude.
Bloodshed without end.
Dude, stop
Losses
whispering!
beyond counting, and still we fought. And still...
He just shouted down there. And now he's whispering. Nobody hears a damn thing what he's saying.
Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance.
Shit is about to hit the
Our
fan.
forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them
Thank you.
a new legacy. Life.
That's what I meant. Oh, is she finally coming to her senses?
Betwixt our peoples yearneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Nobody hears you, my dude. Why are you so quiet? Dude, I didn't even have time to look. Aw, cute. How did they make that look so quickly? Quickly.
Father and his beloved,
Oh.
as they were so long ago, happy and at peace.
A cannonball is going to fly through it. No?
The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Woo. Ha. That's a mean dragon. What's his name again? I forgot the black one. Oh no. Oh, wait, what? How is... For fuck's sake!
Your bow!
Wait. Oh my god. Dude, how is he back in human form? I thought he turned into the dragon. What's his name? Ew! Okay, we need a bow. You know? And shoot that on the eyes. Shoot the eyes! Not those eyes. The other eyes. We've played enough Zelda to know how to shoot them eyes. Wait until they open, shoot them.
Art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace?
Didn't you just kill the dragon?
Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge!
7 hells.
You look shocked, yes. Oops. That was weird.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
He looks a bit googly-eyed. Okay.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Oh, great.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to
Do you guys not know how to do a group chant? Dear God. Well, that went. Oops. Is Vidofnir really dead? What? What did he say? God, poor Vidofnir. I hope that's the correct name. We never get a break, do we? There they go, the last of the Ufaj guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some hope, small hope, that what you had seen in Azizla was an illusion, perhaps? But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Amric. For mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Annick's shrine, to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thordan, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. Well, can they not just attack him, all the dragons together and all the humans? She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. Fudge. I'm good, and you? How was your day? Day was okay. Mostly went a bit sour with the overthinking and brain melting. Also, almost fainted in the store, and I don't know why. Suddenly was just all... Couldn't see anymore. No idea what's going on, but... We'll see. How it goes, everyone is affected by propaganda. I mean, this isn't propaganda though, Blue. I don't know if you're back yet. Maybe I should wait until you're back that I can actually answer you. You're doing your food, so I'm gonna wait. Oh wait, can I switch my shtick? Switchy stick. Woo! I've got a weird stick. Looks like a chandelier. The sandals give me a bit more vitality. Ah, damn. Give me the sandals in winter. When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light, or even my fellow Sign, but to you, Teeny, my friend. But not here, no. Ah. Oh, but of course. The intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. What? Why do I have to travel through freaking... Where is that? Oh my god, it's so freaking far away. Why do we have to go there? Afinal. Dumbo. Yo. Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? No, just open the door. No need to show me anything. I drink bringing alcohol.
That took longer than expected.
Mulled wine!
You seem puzzled.
Or cocoa.
Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss.
You don't say.
It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I. In our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her.
Do I have freaking...
Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man.
You're not a man anyway. You're a child, my dude. Oh my god.
I needed a new answer.
Yeah, kiddo.
One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was.
Peace?
I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him.
Can we even save him still?
When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle,
how are you doing?
Ser Emmerich and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emmerich is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail,
what about the mugs?
but we must try.
We just... It's getting cold. Yeah. Oh, he's dead. We will find a way to save him. To aid those in need. That's a weird sentence. This doesn't sound like a sentence. It's confusing. We will find a way to save him, I guess. Maybe.
We will. I know we will.
Okay. Thank you, Teeny. It is unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time. But I'm glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow Scions will support our stance on Estinian, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right. That is quite enough solemn introspection for one night. I think we would both benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Fortum's Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer. And back again. Thank you, Adrian, for the 5 stream streak. Stream streak. Cannot talk. Oh, wait. If we go this way, should be good, right? Wait, where are we going? That's the way. Follow the weird light, I think. Yeah, here. This is the bridge. What do you do here? What kind of... Wait, this is wrong. This is not the place. You stand within the gate of judgment, the sole means of entering a holy day of Ishgard. Only those... You, my friend, have proven yourself worthy twice over. You may pass... Have I never gone through these? Well, how do you get through here? Let me in. What? Oh. Okay, that was a problem. Coffee hedgehog. Okay. Yet again we walk on all too familiar path. I'm reminded of when we first came to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor. Hear, hear! Let no one say that the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Papalimo, or if we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back. Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star. of the rift between Zodiark and Hydaelyn, and of the Ascian's aspirations. But for all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn. In any event, I think it's time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. We will. Oh, battle stance. Look at that. You've learned the emote battle stance.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage.
Wait, then why didn't you do anything?
Enough to fuel a 1000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming.
Or was that while
But
he was still
Ishgardians,
here?
nay, all Eorzeans,
Just
are made
okay,
of stern
not
stuff.
before.
They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent
Oh,
was but
God.
to steal our resolve.
What? That is so mean of her. Why would she do that?
That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Really? Oh, that's one of the Shadow Warrior duties, right? Was it Shadow? Dark? Whatever the heck. Oh, there's Tankard. Look at that. Him and his little ponytail. Dude, he hasn't got the hair growth for a ponytail, honestly. If you have that thin hair, don't do ponytail. I'm saying that with my very thin hair.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But
We lost
it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
Oh shit. From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Fortoms. Okay. So this is the end of patch 1. God, what is it with the goosebumps with the music? Yay, Papalimo. Caution, Ida. That is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more. Okay. Those are some thick legs. Holy crap. Weird mask. First gear? What? Discover every location within the anti-tower. What the heck is an anti-tower? Ah, Mr. Silly, blah blah blah. Okay, why did I have to talk to him? Welcome, Mr. Silly. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, of course. Yay. What does he want? Ah, Tinny, there you are. Have you a moment? There is something I would fain discuss. Fain? I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of Estinian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you describe his fateful translation at Azillah, I feared him lost forever, but the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Honestly, I'm all for shooting him in the eyes. Kill the eyes, and Estinian is maybe freed. I don't know. Thus did I turn to Ishtola and Krile for a more empirical appraisal, and full glad that that I did, for it would seem they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? Yay. Excellent. Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting. Wait, but the dude has a quest for me. I don't know if I should do that, but it's a different kind of. Let's look inside again. Manservant, triple triad challenge. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, what was triple triad? I forgot what it was. A game in the casino, but apart from that, I don't remember. Yay! Another cutscene. Ish.
We have kept you waiting over long,
Oh!
I fear.
Voiceover.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Oh, is that so?
Gibran
Yeah.
got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
Okay.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Or not.
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Who taught
Pray,
him?
cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
I don't really remember.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
His mail or his arms?
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
He's merged.
Then he is lost to us forever?
Maybe if we shoot the eyes.
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Ishtola
He's not
clearly
listening.
stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else.
He might still be alive. Don't jump to conclusions.
And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I had sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean...
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's.
Shoot it.
None
with
have
an
ever
arrow.
attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
What if it kills him?
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
We just need to shoot
But
the
what
eyes.
other choice remains to us?
Of course, don't touch
Should the
them.
opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Well, that's not really helpful now, is it? They're all nodding at the same
found you
time.
at last.
Hey, Honoroid. Are we in trouble again?
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
He's just
Sir Emmerich would
in
speak
the
to
other
us.
room.
Very well, thank you, Anawa.
Why did they go into the manor then?
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Yay.
Thank you,
Keep being
Y'shtola.
handed
Royal.
back and forth.
Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then, Sir Emmerich awaits.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Does do that sometimes, yeah. Oh, there's... He's small again.
Deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
Is he talking to himself or me? Why did he have to appear to talk to himself? It's for the audience.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon.
Oh, that didn't go
But
well.
the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
Lovely. I mean, what else are they supposed to do, right? What news has Sir Emmerich to share with us, I wonder? Ooh, what is it? Healing. Healing. Yay! Ooh. Hey. Oh, I still had the feathery stuff. Okay, did I get the same clothing? I can't have both of them at the same time, as far as I know. Augmented hailstorm bottoms of healing. Oh, okay, no. They're different. Ironworks. Demon robe of healing. Ooh, the pants are fancy. Oh, this is the one. Oh my god, this looks so much better. Oh, I like this. Dang it. It's not worth glamoring it, because it's not that much better, and, you know. Cast glamour. Do I have to use a prism? Yeah, I don't have one. Oh, I'm just gonna wear it anyway. Screw this. Oh, what pants did I wear before that, though? I don't fit. Ooh, I'm getting food. Sir Emmerich. Might Sir Emmerich perchance have received word of a Dravanian advance? Or mayhap they have located Esti... That is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Wait, Joy, what are you doing? You're a bit weird, aren't you? She's wiggling on the carpet. Like a little worm. Just... Okay. Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say. Yay.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
Woo!
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
Shoot.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mist.
Wait, we have other
But
dragoons?
even they returned empty-handed.
I thought he was the only one.
Pity.
Oddly.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
Oh no, what did you summon us for?
What then would you have of us, my lord?
Why is he staring at me?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him.
Oh yay.
That being the case, we
Sorry,
must
can you
needs
stop
recruit
turning
an
me?
ally of equal strength.
Uh-oh.
You speak of Hraesvelga?
Oh, seriously?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
Wait, didn't
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny. Nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... How shall I put this?
Difficult?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelga's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men.
But it's not men that he's inserting himself
But much has
into.
changed since your visit to Somal. And if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard.
Yay.
Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
Is he planning on dying?
We will.
And
my
what
lord.
if he doesn't die?
Though I
Will he
fear
just
our
give up?
involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Damn. Oh, they're still here. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. Me of all people? Why? It is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. To Teeny and I, Ishgard is as a second home. Is it a? Is it a? They're sending me on weird missions just like everybody else, so I guess it's the same. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. No. please don't. No, you are true friends. Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataru that you will be escorting me to Solmal. I confess I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me. We will summon Hesrelgar at Zenith on the churning mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best that we pay a visit to Annexed Shrine. You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations. I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it would have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. Well reasoned. To the Dravanian Forelands, then. Hallelujah. Okay. It's a long way there, isn't it? Meh. Just pay the fare, it's okay. I'm too greedy, honestly. I have a hard time spending money on fast travel. We have to go up. Yeah. Hey Blue, welcome back. You just ride the chocobos. Yeah, I just do a random thing in a bob. By the way, I read your messages. I kind of agree about the whole thing with the streaks. It's not really it's not really good. Also, it's kind of just adding another competitive thing to it. I mean, while I understand all these whatchamacallit, leaderboards and everything, kind of praising people for being supportive, at the same time it's kind of pressuring you. You know? It kind of feels similar to me. But at least this one is mostly time consuming rather than monetary, which in my opinion is also kind of better. So, I don't know. It's back and forth. Big chicken is go! Bye-bye! No, I mean the Chocobo Porter thing. Oh, the black Chocobo people that end up standing there and waiting for you. Yeah, I don't know where they are, usually. Everywhere. Well, I'm not. Hello, Vidofnir, you moving. So you awake? Do you have eyes? Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and her companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The true trust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Full glad I am to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. I mean, it's not her fault, our fault that a freaking weird dragon eye thing is possessing somebody who poked her, which has the ghost of her uncle, I guess, in them. I don't know. It's confusing. It's a chicken marker on your minimap, but they are not everywhere. Yeah, also you have to talk to them first. Does she not have eyes? Or does she not have pupils? I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal. I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great-grandsire learned to crawl. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would that we could return to that era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeships. Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. Hey Kalmajin, how you doing? Alright, I need to read a bit before going to bed. Good luck with your exam tomorrow, Puta. Take care and good learning and good writing tomorrow. Dragon eyes are never closing gemstones, sort of.
He is coming.
They don't have eyelids?
Cover your butt.
Okay, I will. Do they not have eyelids? Do they not blink? Damn. For truth there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. That much is plain. Yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Somal, to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly. Thou knowest as well as I how he will answer. Havresvelger's heart remains unchanged then, a pity. But if it is a folly to hope, I'm content to die a fool. As has ever been the way with thy kind. Wow, that was mean. So we all die fools, cause that's how that goes for us humans, or elves or whatever. Also, possibly they don't use the eyes for sight at all because Nidhogg flew without them just fine. No, he had one eye. That's how he flew. Though I don't know how, because you don't really have depth perception with only one eye. No. I had a one-eyed budgie. Later he was completely blind. And he did not fly well, for obvious reasons. He kind of just whacked into stuff. Just even with one eye, he was just kind of flying and then landing against it and hoping for the best. They could not keep him from flying, though. What about bats? Well, they're different, though. They never flew with their eyes. It's like the birds don't fly with ultrasonic echolocation thing. Go then, but be warned. The Shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy. Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer. Ooh, Apfelstrudel. Spice cider. Oh, I absolutely gotta do the strudel. Give me the yummy strudel. Plenty of bats use eyes. Do they? I mean, they have eyes, but don't they still fly and hunt with echolocation? Though I expected no better answer from Vidofnir, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. 'Twould seem that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. After you, Master Elfinor. Scout ahead if you wish, Dini. We shall join you outside Mockholm. Hey Juan, how are you doing? Ay caramba. Not all of them hunt. Oh, you mean fruit bats? Yay, Carl! Oh no, I have to go through this stupid tunnel again. Vampire bats, yeah, they just kind of, I mean, no. They do kind of lick the, aren't they similar to cats where they just kind of lick the, I don't know, the legs of, for example, cows. I just kind of make them a little bit bleedy and then just keep licking. Teeny getting tunnel vision. Ha ha. Hey. Solemn dragon. Thou art known to me, mortal. Oh. Look, it's a gatekeeper. No. Yeah, I didn't mean they killed them. They're just kind of on their legs, you know, while they're grazing and shit, and then just kind of blem, and then it starts bleeding at some point, and I'm blem. I don't know if they actually bite either, or maybe they kind of scratch or something. I don't know. I thought I seem to remember them having similar tongues to cats. Kind of these very rough ones. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh great, I can't fly here. Fruit though, a lot of bats eat fruit. But they still have to find them, though. Yeah, I know. I haven't collected them here yet, apparently. I didn't know. I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty. Few live to see such wonders. I'm reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Estinian and Isael yet walked at our side. Moogles! Oh no. Kupo, Kupo! Is that you, Tini? Haha! If it isn't Mog... Don't tell me you forgot my name, Kupo! After all we've been through together. But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Tini? Moogle Mog the 4th, or King Moogle Mog the 4th, 5th, or 15th, or something, and his glory, or whatever the heck. Moglet? No, that was not him though. He was. You need. How could I forget you, Moglin? Of course I do, Morgan. Apologies, friend, but all Moogles look the same to me. Oh, that is just offensive. Moglin might be it. You sure? I kind of thought Morgan was fittinger. Fittinger. It fits. It either fits or it fits not, and it can fit better, which is fittinger. Morgan sounds way too manly. Isn't this a male Moogle? I'm fairly sure. I'll go with Morgan. It has to be childish, ridiculous, even girlish. Excuse me, are you calling me ridiculous? Phew! Hey! I've got it right! You seemed a bit hesitant for a moment there. But I'm sure you were just fondly recalling the time we camped near Zenith, right, Kupo? But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Moko, Kupo? Yes, but that is beside the point. How rude! Rude! Ah, another audience with old Heavensward. Well, I hope you've brought the horn, Kupo. With winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough. That is good to hear, Morgan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith while the winds are on our favor. Now that was unexpected, Kupo. Chief Moglin will want to hear about this. Oh no. Mogsy. Okay, do you have a wind fart for me? Yay! Ether fart! You're not thinking of heading towards us, are you? Best watch yourself if you are. Okay, whatever. I don't really want to talk to you, sorry. Mender of sticks, emptier of purses. What the heck? The bathing bully. Okay. Where's the entrance? Do you have a fart for me, my dude? Yes. Have you ever bathed in the waters to the northeast? Of course not, because a gang of burly Horopkins has been attacking any who goes near them, Kupo. If you were kind enough to slay a few, that might scare them away, giving me time for a dip in the waters. Yay! Okay, I don't know where I have to go. Roadkill. Hide your Moogles. Where's the other one, though? That's roadkill. Where's the other one? Bathing bully. Oh, okay. That's closer. Oh dear. Oh, there's a fade going on right there. Oh, man. That's annoying. Hey, Carl. I forgot. Where do I see how many farts I need? That is a weird sentence. Oh, I already killed enough. Oops. I thought I had to kill 5. That wasn't 5 yet. Huh. Odd. Midgar Summer. Run, my trusty dragon. Okay, let's figure out how we get over there. I'm fairly sure I got up there somehow. I don't remember how though. Did I just kind of Skyrim my way up there? I don't want to join the fate. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Hropkin! good little Hopkin. Why is it glowy? Well, they do count, even though I'm very far away from my goal over there. God, my character is so tiny. Cool. Okay, there we go. Wait, why do I have to send it in over there? Oh, man. You're meaning a healer? What? What's with a healer? My chicken? Yay! Mit Sommer. There's no more level cap for free tier? I think there is 70. Damn, do I really have to go all around there? Oh man. Oh wait, I could go... No, I think I haven't gotten that one. I don't know. No, 60 was for... before or for main game, and here it was raised to 70 now. I was stuck for a while at 60, couldn't gain any more experience, and then they raised it. It was so annoying because I would have had another level already. It's okay. There's Mogmont. Is that someone from below? How did you get past the Archaeos or the rust infestation in the road? Dude, you can fly. Hoxie asked you to slay them for him. It's just like him to depend on the kindness of a stranger. There's the settlement. Who's got the baskets? Oh, there's probably another one. How do I know again how many more farts I need. Ether currents? Yeah. Where are we? Churning mist, right? So we need one more fart and 2 more of those questy thingies. So I assume these are 2 quests. And I don't know where my compass is. Hey Queenie! How are you doing? Becky, look at her butt. What? I'm confused. Northeast. North. Where's east? Northeast. Is that away? Should I grab it? Not the butt, I mean. It's a stupid song. Oh, okay. Sorry. Do 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 do. Oh, if I jump down there, that's the problem. Okay. Wish me luck. If you see a fart, let me know. What's a Bechtel test? Oh, there! I saw the fart. Okay, we can grab this. Waiting to inhale. Well, don't just inhale stuff. That's not good. Yeah, these little green cloud things look like farts. I found the last one though. Tooly hands. Okay. Chocobo. Got a black one too. Ah, fudge. I did not want to jump down. No, no, no. It is a gender test. What is a gender test? Which one? The song, the fart, or the level? I don't know what you're talking about currently, so I don't even know what you're testing. Joey, why are you digging like a thunder whatever the heck? test. Bechdel. Also known as the Bechdel-Wallace test, is a measure of representation of women in film and other fiction. The test oh, okay. The test. So it's a... Oh! It's a... equality test. Or whatever. The test asks whether work features at least 2 female characters who have a conversation about something other than a man. 2 ladies discussing the butt of a third, so it counts. Oh, this song! Okay. Leave me alone! I do not wish. Fudge. Stupid thing. Yeah. That is a thing. I don't know why though. Why is it so uncommon for I mean, yes, we have some movies where there's a female lead also, you know, a female lead that is just, you know, the lead. In non-romance movies, what I mean. But most of the movies that are kind of... Oh, oopsie, almost fell to my death, yay. Or, I don't think I could actually. But most of the movies, I think that are directed at men have male main characters. And attractive supporting woman thing. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. I have no idea where I am. Yeah, I mean, for everything that exists, there's a reason for it to exist, I guess. Kind of. Sometimes it makes more sense, other times not so much. You know what would be cool? You know, I'm not a fan of AI. But if there was a possibility to just, you know, because movies as they are, old movies that you've already watched and gotten to know and everything, they are good as they are. You don't want people to remake movies because they usually turn out shitty. I'm not a fan. As said. I mean, generally AI, okay. I mean, in creative areas AI, to be specific, because obviously there's a lot of usable things where AI, I don't know, whatever. I mean, creative field AI usage, in my opinion, is bullshit, but this would be actually one of the things that I would be curious about. not particularly because it would look beautiful or whatever, and it would be art or no. I just, you know, I would want to have the same movie, but change one thing, and that is the main character. Just see if we would take the main character where it's a man, and we would replace it with a woman, but not really make it all, oh, we're doing a woman version of it, but just see how the perception would change. You know what I mean? How can you be a fan of marketing for... What? For 3 million line algorithms in the trench coat? You know what I mean? You absolutely know what I mean. Dude. Machine learning. I hate abbreviations, okay? The only acceptable abbreviation is LOL. That's it. And OMG. Okay, I accept OMG because it's way faster, but whatever. Beauty and the Beast, where Belle is a man and Beast is a woman. See, from the side of Beast, that would work. Because you can have a very self-centered princess or whatever. I cannot imagine. You know, the whole thing about Belle is that she's a woman who likes reading. And that's a no-go for women. So that would be kind of not really working out, because you've got the whole, okay, then she's a man. So why do people think she's weird then? I mean, or he's a good-looking guy who can read, likes to read. Great. He's a scholar. Beautiful. Nobody would blink an eye. Yes, I guess that would be a thing, but that is an obvious problem, I guess, that would come out of there. If you think about what I had in mind, what my movie idea was, or whatever, was The Fifth Element. I don't know, I just go back to The Fifth Element all the time. So if you take The Fifth Element and just replace Bruce Willis with Brunhilde Willis. Bruce Willis? Yeah. Brunhilde. So how would that change? If she's still, you know, doing all the action thing and whatever the heck, you know? How would that be like? We wouldn't even need to change Lilo. You know, let's go for a lovely lesbian romance. Lilu, sorry. Good, it's beautiful. But I guess that would already change some people's opinion about that. But I'm just curious about the whole whatever fact. I don't know. Cinderella can be a lesbian story where she wins the heart of the princess. Does that not exist yet? The thing is, though, I want the same look overall. That's why I'm saying no remake, because remakes also usually, as you see with all the Disney remakes or real life, whatever the heck thing, from animation to real life, they change so much. It's not the same thing at all. If they would redo the whole thing, but just change one thing, which is the character's gender, that's what I'm curious about. That's just a very small thing. Absolutely know what you mean. Then why are you doing this to me? But AI doesn't exist, certainly not in the capacity where you could actually be considered a fan. Okay, what I mean is the usage of AI in creative fields, as in creating art, which personally don't think is art, with AI, and, you know, changing animation. I just saw a tweet about that, about them changing real life footage into animation with a filter or whatever, you know, not a filter, obviously, you know, algorithms that kind of guess where stuff has to be, right? And checks for lines and everything, and then just generates an image over it and all the things. But that, to say that would be a bit too long. So I say AI, right? And some other people would also say AI, rather. And, you know, so, yes. Can you be... I mean, you totally can be a fan of artificial intelligence in general. You know, if you say, hey, you know, I like things being artificially intelligent. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know. You can obviously... then you would be kind of interested in programming, I would say. It's like, you know, I'm a fan of... I can't think of anything. Star Wars has fans, but it actually exists. I guess streams exist. Okay, what are you saying as AI? You what you're trying to refer to is, I think, if I'm thinking correctly, you mean the artificial intelligence, like in you know, in Detroit Become Human, that kind of artificial intelligence. I mean, isn't it kind of? It is a different. I mean, look at games. We're also calling the enemies in some games AI because it artificially is intelligent in a way. You know, it reacts to different things and has specific algorithms to what's the words? I'm not good with words. To what am I saying? I lost my way. You know, how to react to things, right? They are obviously not actually intelligent, as in they learn, they develop new ideas and whatnot. Nobody... in the general public or whatever actually means that when they talk about AI these days. I mean, if you look at the AI in some games, it's just nonsense. It's just route finding. They keep getting lost. It's not even that difficult to not be utterly stupid. I mean, one of the first lessons we did, no. One of the first lessons we did was route finding, the shortest route from A to B over nodes. I have no idea anymore. Honestly, I forgot everything about that. But that is one of the first things we had in the first semester. Or something in the first semester. At some point. I don't know. So why does it always fail? Why is it... Something is going on. Not saying it easy, but it is not... You don't need a big brain for that. I somehow did that, I think. I don't know. Hard silver earrings. Ooh, give me earrings. Find the hiding Moogles. Oh my god, seriously. Where are they hiding? In the... Oh, okay. Here. Yay, I found one. Oh, there's another one. Damn, how do I get up there? Oh my god! How? Do I have to climb up the roots or something? That does not seem like a climbable route, no? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Help! God! Oh, that way. Maybe. Androids would be cool. No, I'm not really sure about that one. What was that music? Okay. Oh, there's another one. I'm fond of reading, especially if it's a furry fan. I didn't read upwards here. I still don't know what you mean. No, the AI doesn't like isn't an abbreviation. Laughing out loud is not an abbreviation? Then my understanding of what an abbreviation is wrong. What an abbreviation is wrong. I thought that's first letters of several words. In Snow White, replace all the dwarves with Ewoks. No, that's defeating the purpose. People make fun of reading, especially. Dude, people make fun of what you're reading, not of reading in general. So if you say, hey, I'm reading scientific books, right? Then they're not gonna make fun of you. If you say I'm reading whatever fan fiction, then yes, they might laugh about you. But they didn't make fun of Belle for reading specific things, but in general. Healing! Yay! Free bird! Can I fly now? Yeah. Aw, damn, it's not really useful now, is it? Yay, I can fly! Woo! Wait, do I have to go all the way up there? I don't think so. Oh, there we are. Whoa! Tooting the horn again, so the dragon comes down. Why does he always come with the clouds? Ayo, how you doing, Heavensward? You dare summon me again, mortals.
Great Hraesvelga, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
It was a thumbnail for
Greetings, Hraesvelga.
mission.
I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard.
Chomp.
I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
He stepped forward, yet he's behind us. To parley? Thinkest thou thy purpose unclear to me? Thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother. He's smart.
You foresaw mine intent.
I but read that which is writ plain in thine eyes. Would that thou had wit enough to scry the answer in mine. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge twixt man and dragon, a bridge with which thy treacherous forefathers saw fit to tear down. as thou well knowest. Well, we're trying to rebuild it. Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone in despairing at the murder of our brood sister? Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day, my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind become unto me the harbingers of despair. 'Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her. I permit my children to offer or deny thee aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming, that thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance. I'm not arrogant for asking for help.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Piercest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Azel upon your back?
Ezel. Piteous, deluded Ezel. The child did lament her past sins and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. 'Twas her unquenchable passion, so alike to that of my beloved, which did spur me into fight? Fight? I don't know. And for mine own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil man to use my brood brother's eye for ill.
So
well, we want to get rid of the eyes.
Those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting.
Well, that sounded arrogant, my dude.
It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thine idle sophistry. Even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals? No, but saving your own.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin.
The thing is, dragons get hurt apart from Nidhogg. I don't think he wants that either.
When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide.
What does that mean? Patricide?
That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Thou wouldst strike down thy friend, and by example of thy righteousness, persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred. Oh, that's Midgard's strawberry, isn't it? It's a tiny dragon. You already grew up. Why are you so... Heed me, my child. The servants of Hydaelyn envision a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Ishgard, but for the doomed dragon slayer as well. Believest thou this shade to be Nidhogg returned? Is it not merely a manifestation of his vengeance, the shadow cast by thy brood brother's rage? I would not command thee, but ponder well thy course, lest it lead thee into greater remorse. While the shade of vengeance remains, the future will ever be uncertain. Help us save our companion. Wait, we're doing both. Snuggle puppy. Nidhogg's transformation into Rage Incarnate is in part of mine own doing. I rendered unto him mine eye and empowered his revenge thereby. But 'tis the purity of my brood brother's wrath that lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow, I wonder? 'Twould seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. I shall await thee in the ruins wherein Ratatoskr once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial. Oh shit, do we fight him? They're both Midgard Sommer's children, right? If I understand that correctly. Seriously, what is a Moogle doing here? Okay. I believe I espied a wyvern landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom has Raeder spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. Oh wait, what? We're getting an escort? I thought we were supposed to meet them somewhere else. My broodmates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations. Yay! New regular duty has been added. Okay. We are going to do that next time though, because tomorrow is work, so I won't be doing that thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this next week is Christmas, right? 25th? Maybe we're doing something special on the 25th. Also, the movie night we'll have to change that because the 24th I'll have my family over, so that won't work. I'll mull it over. I hope in time. Do still suggest movies if you have any in the Discord. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I will mull things over and figure something out for a schedule for the coming weeks in general and time. Doing the stretch. But the coming days will be a bit stressful, so bear with me. But definitely on New Year's Eve, I will be streaming during the eve. So I hope to see you around. We're gonna begin the new year together if you want to. So yeah. Also, what was I about to do? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, cool. So, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. Also, oh, you know what? You know what? Let's start with a thingamabob, okay? You guys. I don't know if you struggle with this. I definitely struggle with this, but you gotta relax your shoulders. I'm fairly sure you've been having tense muscles there. So just relax your shoulders and relax your face. Your forehead especially. Try that. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. And also do a deep breath, because sometimes a good deep breath is able to help a lot with stress. Sometimes. And thank you for hanging out again. I hope to see you guys very soon. Tomorrow I will probably do Dragon Age Inquisition again. Relaxing the forehead. Yeah, it will be a bit later though, because I've got some stuff to handle. So probably similarly to today, but I will be streaming unless I faint or something else happens. I don't know. You never know. Humans are so frail. I wish I was a dragon. I know, or not, because they could poke my eye out and I would... No, it's okay. You can actually still live with a missing eye, I guess. So, anyway, I hope you have a lovely day thing, a good rest start of the week, a good Tuesday, a good rest of the Monday, and I hope to see you soon. Do take care of yourself, stay hydrated, stay well fed, stay relaxed. Relax those shoulders. You are cramping again. Or, you know, tense. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the forehead. For being you, being awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye. Good night. See you soon. No, not that. Bye.